Set up today, just trying out a new table. So if you haven't been with me before, welcome to my channel. My name is Stella and I paint and draw my own tarot cards. I've got all the normal tarot cards plus an extra 25 relationship cards, and I've also introduced some printed cards as well. So sorry, a little bit out of breath. So what we're going to do is, what do they love about your body? Okay, so we're going to dive in maybe to the sensuous parts of your connection. So we've got pile 1, and it says our bodies together. We've got pile 2, you drive me crazy. We've got pile 3, I'll never forget our first touch. 1, 2, 3. So just take your time to pick a card. So let's go to pile 1. So the question is, what do they love about your body? Let's dive in and have a look. Just to let you know, I've had a few problems with recording. Sometimes it stops and starts, so I do apologise for that. I record it live on YouTube and then release it when I'm ready, because I can do longer recordings. And also sometimes it's a little bit crackly, but do bear with me. My phone has got a cracked screen as well. Just happened the other day, so I need to get a new phone anyway, and maybe that will improve things. So let's go with it. So what do they love about your body? Let's dive in. Don't we want to know, what do they love about your body? Oh my God. Whew. Wow, this is really good reading. Let's have a look here. Okay. And this is a bit off the chart, to be honest. Okay, so what we've got is, we've got the 1 in a million cards. So your body makes them have the most delicious memories. Okay, memories that they've never had with anybody else before. Okay, this scene on this card is a scene when I went down to the local beach. I'm in Italy, and the moon and the sun was so massive it just didn't even look real. It was like a giant orange sitting on the sea, and it was such an incredible moment. You have given them such an incredible moment with your body that it was just a 1 in a million experience. So this is unbelievable. So we've got here this lovely 2 of Wands card, okay? So they think about your body a lot, okay? They imagine it. See this big crystal ball right in the middle? They imagine it. You know, it's in their desires, it's in their dreams, it's in their wants. They're actually, potentially, a lot of you, they're making a decision because they want to come towards your body. All right, the kind of, this card suggests for some of you, they're in the distance admiring it. If you look at these 2 cards here, sorry if I'm a bit teachy, this crystal ball practically takes up the whole card, and this sun practically takes up the whole card. And what that says to me is that you consume a huge volume of their thoughts where your body's concerned. It consumes a huge amount of their thoughts, a huge amount of their desire. So in their desire coffer, as it were, I don't know if everybody knows, you know, if you had a box of jewels, your body would be the thing that consumes most of that box of jewels. Okay, so yeah, I don't know why I said that. So unbelievable. So they love your body. They more than love your body. It astounded them in some way. Now, the funny thing about your body, it evokes all sorts of emotions and secret desires in them here with the moon card. You know, it's kind of like maybe they don't want to tell people how they feel about the intimacy about your body. And they find it very hard to keep on an even keel where your body's concerned. When they think about your body, you know, it kind of maybe disrupts their day or disrupts their emotions even. Okay, and they have a lot of emotions around your body. All right, a lot of emotional feelings, a lot of deep secrets, a lot of hidden emotions here, a lot of hidden feelings around your body. I'm going to dive in a little bit deeper and find out what that is. I'm curious. Bear with me. So while I'm doing that, let me just tell you about the next card. You've got the King of Wands. Your body sets them on fire in the most incredible way. This isn't the Knight of Wands, this is the King of Wands. So there's a degree of maturity, a degree of longevity, a degree of expertise in the way that when they think about your body, okay, you really, and the Knight of, the King of Wands, sorry, is the flame energy. It's the energy of desire, okay, it's the energy of the spark of delight and adventure and excitement around your body. If that wasn't enough, if that wasn't enough, we've got the two lemons here, which is my metaphor for testosterone. Switch up the genders if you need to. You make them feel like a man. You make them feel heavy and laden in their desire for you. You excite that area of their body when they think about you. They feel filled up in that area when they're thinking about you. Okay, let's have a look. I just want to see this sort of secret sort of side to it, you know. Tell me about the secret side of their emotions towards this person's body. Oh my God. Right, so there's a part of this where they feel by maybe longing for you, desiring you, wanting you, could lead to their destruction. Which I find quite funny. They're fearful about that, you know. It's like they feel lured by you, they feel enticed by you, they feel maybe sometimes a little bit entrapped by you, okay, through your physical body. There's something else here though. What is the word that I'm looking for? They maybe feel like you've got them on a piece of string and you're pulling them, you know, where your body is concerned. Your body is very powerful in this connection. Okay. They feel that with your body, you've taught them things. Okay. You've taught them aspects of sexuality and sensuality that you're the teacher and they're willing to learn. You've taught them new tricks, as it were, and new forms of enjoyment and new forms of pleasure and new forms of delight here, which they find like, oh my God, if I stay on this track with this person, I feel like it's kind of like I'm never going to get anything done, you know, my life is going to fall apart around me, which is a bit weird, but that's the message I'm getting. So there hasn't been any particular aspects about your body, it's just how they feel about you. Do see you very entwined here as well with this Two of Pentacles. It's almost like a love heart and like two bodies entwined together, which is rather beautiful. So if you're in an LDR and you haven't physically met, don't know what you're doing, but it's the same energy, it's the same fantasy, it's the same energy. So tell me more about this. Oh, like you're there, like their wish. I mean, this is just erupting with desire. Erupting with desire. You transform things for you. You're just like their wish. You're like their fairy godmother that's just come in and gone ping. They get all their heart's desire, all their physical desire from you. Now we've got this interesting card here with the hangman. Maybe you've taught them new things. I see you teaching here. Maybe not. For some of you, maybe it wasn't an obvious thing to teach anything, but your body is teaching them lessons. And I see a woman here diving naked into the depths, into the darkness a little bit. Okay, so maybe you turn things around in their sexuality and their sensuality. Sexuality, a right word. Because I always think about sexuality as gender now, but sexuality is a word to describe, yes, your likes and desire, isn't it, sexually? Anyway, so there's some hidden kind of darkness here. It's sort of hinted here. There's some sort of hidden darkness here, which can happen in when two people come together. I've got to be careful with my words, you know, because it isn't an 18 plus. And you've really dived deep into these areas, or you evoke that in them. Okay, you definitely evoke that in there. And just now, it's so funny when I'm looking at the screen, I cracked my screen accidentally. Well, actually, my battery stopped working. All right, and I was like panicking, and it would only last for like an hour a day. Got all that fixed, and then my screen cracked, and I'm actually seeing the male form twice on the cracked screen. It's making a picture of male form twice. So yes, so as far as what I'm feeling with this is that you really make them dive deep into their sensuality. You really change up the repertoire. You really have delivered something quite unusual, okay, which is rather lovely, actually. So I'm not seeing any particular aspects of your body, but let's see how they feel about you overall. Okay, so let's just see if we can find any aspects of your actual body that they love. What do they actually love? Well, can you believe it? You've got the same card here. It's very similar, the crystal ball. You absolutely evoke desire in them. Let me just see if anything pops up here that really stands out, what they love about your body. For some of you, it could be your waist here. I see a particularly trim waist. That's certainly not me, by the way, but there's something about around your tummy and your waist area I feel is standing out here, which is really rather beautiful, that they really, really love here, right? So we've still got this longing, desire. You really evoke desire in them. Let's just see if we can get any more aspects about your actual body. I am sort of being told that your body is a bit of like a secret labyrinth. Okay, let's have a look. So I'm really seeing around the bum and the thighs here. Okay, I'm really seeing that they really love the curve when your leg is bent. Yeah, they really love that. There's something also about the tilt of your head, the way that you tilt your head in a certain way, that it's a very it's funny, this card's called Sweet Surrender. It's very sweet and sort of a tender sort of thing that you do with your head when you actually tilt it. Someone in this reading has got very, very strong legs. That's not me, right? Really strong legs, and they really love that about you. Real, if you're a guy, because I've got my guys with guys and stuff like that, and someone loves the muscles on your thighs there. Yeah, so there's a lot of sort of around the bum and thigh area. Let's just see if we can find any more. Tell me more about the body, please. What they love about your body. Again, what I'm sort of feeling, it's not as though it's any one part. Yes, they love your boobs and, you know, and that sort of thing, but it's more the way that you use your body. Okay, that's how they feel. It's more something that is, well, it says here it's beyond words. There's something how your bodies come together, which is, for them, it doesn't feel like just, you know, straightforward. It feels unusual. And that's what really triggers them. Maybe having some imagination. I've got to put some, cover some of these words up because YouTube don't like them. They think it's a little bit risque. Okay, so I think we're just about coming to the end of this one. So I just want to see if there's any more about your body, what they love about your body. Oh, I'm definitely seeing bums here. Really peachy, peachy bums. Love it. They love that. Okay. Let's have a look here. Can you believe it? Secret sex. Okay, so again, there's something about, you know, if this is an affair situation or if you like to sneak away, if you're, you know, if you're cheating or something like that, it heightens everything. There's something about really pushing the boundaries here, you know, really for some of you it might be really like role playing or creating a sort of sense of adventure and excitement, maybe different locations and things like that sort of going on. And they just love this exchange, and this is very strong in this. So again, if you're an LDR, same energy. Okay, you evoke these thoughts, these fantasies in them. I see you very, very closely connected energetically here, your bodies. So even if you are apart, your bodies are energetically really entwined, I feel, with each other. And there's something about the exchange. You know, there's a dance, isn't there, in intimacy, which I've recently found out. There's this beautiful dance that you don't, right, you don't say, I'll put my foot here and my hand there and all, whatever. It happens and it's automatic and you can't fabricate it. You can't choreograph it. Okay, and it happens. And this is the case here. So both of you are giving each other delight without, it's well, they call it chemistry, without having to think about it. Okay, it's there or it's not there. And there's a beautiful entwinement and dance here. And your bodies should be together. If they're not together, they should be together. All right, they are energetically, all I keep seeing is like two people entwined together here. It's very, very strong. Now, if for any reason you are trying to get over somebody, okay, it might be worth thinking about how to energetically untwine your bodies. All right, I'm just saying. So I hope you enjoyed that. And just to let you know that I do a lot of private readings. I'll be doing private readings all through December, all through New Year. I won't stop. And I have a great relationship with my long-term clients that come back to me again and again. And thank you everyone that's booked reading. And I've got a really great offer on. It probably will go up a little bit next year. But it's £25 at the moment and £45 for a really in-depth, and I dive very, very deep. So thank you so much. Pile one. Ciao from Ashley. Ciao, ciao. Okay, this is for everyone that picked pile 2. This is You Drive Me Crazy. So we're going to find out what they love about your body. Okay, let's have a look. What do they love about your body, pile 2? So just to apologise if there's any glitches on the video. Sometimes my phone glitches and I can't see it my side, and apologies for any sound. My phone is playing up a little bit. My battery just died, or was dying, would only last an hour and a day. Got that all sorted and fixed, and then my screen cracked. So I am needing a new one. So, so bear with me. So what do they love about your body? Ooh. Okay. Let's pop these down here a little bit. I know these cards aren't the brightest, but they are very, very, very interesting. Okay. So what I'm seeing over here is that your body speaks to them. It conveys messages to them, which is rather beautiful. I know this is a bit weird. I know that you want to go, oh, they love my feet, my boobs or whatever. But it's kind of like, I heard the word, it's as though they've got to seek counsel in your body. Do leave a comment with that. There is definitely an energy here with this Seven of Cups where it unleashes the monster in them, your body. Okay, it really unleashes that side of them which doesn't have any boundaries, which is possibly might even like soothe that their anger or the darker energies that they have, right? But it definitely pulls it out of them. Okay, and I just sort of feel a sense of freedom, but kind of like bursting forward, but kind of angry and then tormented at the same time. Okay. For some of you, this isn't me, but there is a sense of slenderness that they really love about your body. This would be just obviously for some of you. There's something about you that is quite ethereal, quite delicate. Your skin tone is very pale. Mine's very pale. And they really love this. There's something also about the way that you wear your clothes, which are very feminine as well. Not only that though, but you give a sense of beautiful feminine energy, kind of something very delicate about you around your body. There's something very delicate. I'm seeing very, very long legs here and transparent clothing as well. Okay, and this is what they love, but it really is with the Nine of Pentacles. It's a very, very strong feeling. I almost feel like they go on a journey, as she says, and she sees the Chariot. Kind of starts off with the Two. It's like they want to dive in to your body and release these kind of darker emotions, maybe to get rid of them or just to feel a bit wild and free. But yet there's something so delicate and precious about your body here. So let's have a look at this one. We've got this lovely, this is the major arcana actually. So we've got, well, it's interesting. We've got Temperance. Is this Temperance? Yes, we've got Temperance. But the thing about Temperance is temptation. I'm seeing temptation here. I think that they find it very, very hard to stay away from you. So it doesn't matter if you're an LDR or whatever it is. Okay, or even if you haven't seen them for a long time, there's this energy of continually thinking about coming forward towards you. There is a sense of secrecy around here for some of you, okay, and they are so tempted by you, so tempted by your body. This is what your body does to them, okay. So I do feel like there's a great release through your body. Now, I know that happens to everyone, but this is very, very important for them. I feel like they, when they're with you intimately or they imagine to be with you intimately, they get this sense of releasing their demons or letting go of their demons. And this is really, really, really powerful. Let's see if we can find a little bit more about your actual body rather than the psychology of it. So what I feel on this one is that there's a huge temptation draw here. It has a kind of a hidden energy, a kind of slightly darker energy here. Might be hidden desire here, hidden temptation here. Almost like going to a place. When they think about your body or desire your body, they're going to a place they know they shouldn't be going to. Okay. So let's have a look. Yeah, so again, we're getting this kind of secret energy for some of you. And I see a special place. I see a secret place here where you might meet in a very, very beautiful location. It's in the dark. So there's something very hidden here. And it's a place where you can, it's quite funny, they're washing here. I feel like they're cleansing away another part of their life when they come to you. There's a lot to do with hair here. Someone really loves your hair. It's very, very, very beautiful. Yeah, I just feel like you two are in some sort of secret liaison here, or enjoy hiding away from the world and just you two together. This isn't, nobody else is involved here, you know, like this doesn't feel like it's, in your connection, it doesn't feel like you've got family or anything that are aware of you. That's what I'm kind of feeling here. So do let me know. Oh my God, more washing. What's with the washing? Maybe you love taking a bath together. Again, we've got a lot around your hair and things like that. Something very beautiful about your hair. And there's something very beautiful about bathing or something like that. Or preparing to be together, preparing to make love or something like that. Memories. And there's a lot of memories here. There's something very secret around here. This is what I'm feeling. Secret desire for you. Very romantic, but kind of sense of danger here. A sense of, I feel like before they come to you, they need to ask whether they should or not, you know, not to you, but to themselves. Okay. Let's see what else we've got here. Soft whispers. Yeah, there's definitely this sort of aspect of, again, it just feels like a lot of secrecy. So there's something about your body that is, let me just see if I can get the words right. They talk about your body maybe to themselves, but it's kind of in a whispering, haunting way, you know, and when they think about you. And there's something, hold on, let me just see, I'm struggling to get the right words of how this is conveyed. I feel like they've, something around bathing that they think about with you. Okay. Let's see if I can pick up on this energy. I don't quite understand it. Let's see if I can pick up on it. I feel like maybe for some of you, they're seeing you in states of undress, but not fully. And they love that. Okay. Okay, so something more going on here. I do see a third party situation here. And I feel like it's difficult to come to you. Okay. And I feel ultimately that they want to have everything with you, you know, like a home and a life, and be with you. It's very, very high. That potentially would even like to marry you, but I don't feel that you're able to do that. And the way your actual body evokes these emotions in them. And this is really important because sometimes men, okay, don't even realize they have these emotions until they're in an intimate situation. Okay, and it's sometimes only in those intimate situations you bring them so much peace. Like I said, they release this kind of demon. And you bring them so much peace. There's something, they find your body so beautiful and peaceful. And I just keep getting the feeling of diving, of wanting to dive and swim. And this, when they're with you intimately, they feel completely at home and completely at peace. And they feel like everything's possible. There is a particular scenario or situation here when you've been in a state of undress, just your top half, which they think about a lot and they find very, very beautiful. And I think it was because you were quite relaxed in whatever pose you were in at the time. It's almost as though you didn't even realize that you were in a state of undress, and they find that very, very beautiful with your top half. But there is something around bathing here which is very, very, very strong. Huge temptation here. Or maybe they've seen your top half through clothing or something like that, and it's really triggered their imagination. When I feel like this is a third party situation, and I feel like in order to have you and to be with you intimately, they've got to almost conquer the situation to be with you. So I'm not getting an awful lot about the actual parts of your body. They might love your mind here as well as your body. I see that. But the actual draw that you have with them, the actual draw that they have towards your body is unbelievable. I almost feel like it's a little bit of an addiction for them. Okay. Yeah, a little bit like an addiction, a little bit like I must have this, but I know that I really, really shouldn't have this. That's what I'm feeling for pile 2. Let me just see if I can get any more about the actual physical attributes. They're like, no, it's all about the psychology. Yeah, this is very much based on the psychology of you two being together. It's very much about desire, looking and desire, secret emotions, maybe some sadness here, maybe some separation here, and just this beautiful exchange of wanting to give and receive with you. I did say in the last... No, I said in the last one about a dance, an intimate dance. I'm not feeling that so much. I feel like it's an emotional exchange that they really seek with you. They seek the peace. Your body gives them a lot of peace. Being around you, being close to you. It could be that even if you're in a domesticated situation, in a non-sexual situation, they still feel your body gives them a lot of peace. So it could be something about your body that is quite homely and comforting, you know, that they want to be close to. I sort of feel in a domestic situation, that might be that you're in the kitchen and they want to cuddle, or they want to hold hands, or they love it when you snuggle up on the sofa, if you have got the chance to do that. But I do feel a sense of separation here in this one. Okay. And a sense of temptation, and a sense of questioning, and a sense of releasing these sort of darker energies. A lot to do with bathing. Don't understand it, so do leave a comment. But they obviously find your body very beautiful in a bathing situation, whether it's washing or showering or having a bath or something like that, or swimming in the sea, whatever it is, they find it very, very beautiful. Could be an emphasis on the breasts here, I feel, that they particularly desire. Even if you wear necklaces that kind of dangle down into your cleavage, that sort of thing, they find that very beautiful and sexy. Right, pile 2. So I hope you enjoyed that. I'm very curious if that resonates with you. I do private readings. I do a lot of private readings. I have a lot of long-term customers. Thank you to all my clients that book with me and come back again and again and again. Thank you so much. And do jump onto Etsy and have a look. If you don't want to pay on Etsy, that's fine. You can do via PayPal. But I just want to say thank you very much. And it's ciao from Italy. Ciao, ciao. Pile 3. What do they love about your body? Let's have a look here. What do they love about your body? So I just want to say I'm having a little bit of trouble with my phone, so bear with me if the video glitches or if the sound isn't great. My phone was not charging properly for a long time. I think it was the cable. And I just got it sorted out yesterday and I was like, oh, thank God. It's charging beautifully. We're back in the game now. And then I dropped it and cracked the screen. So I don't know how this video is going to come out. So let's have a look. So how do they feel about your body? Let's have a look. What do they love about your body? I feel a lot of jealousy around here, okay, around your body, because we've got this swords in the back. I think to them, I think your body is so beautiful, or they desire it so much they don't want anybody else to have it, and they'd rather stab you and they'd rather kill you than let anybody else have your body. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like there's something about your body that evokes a huge sense of gentle emotions, okay, which I feel sort of embraces them and what's the word I'm looking for? Comforts them, right? Something very comforting about your body and the way that I feel like you almost wrap love around them when in an intimate situation. I feel like it's heavier than that, actually. It's much more powerful than that. I feel that they feel that your body is something to be revered, okay, something that is precious and something that is almost mystical. They find your body almost mystical. With this high priestess, and it really evokes some very strange emotions in them. All right, powerful, deep, unspoken, curious emotions of joy, by the way. Look at this beautiful sunshine. Don't underestimate the sun in the tarot. It's a very, very powerful card. This is absolute joy and happiness. So that's what it evokes, but I feel jealousy with this stabbed in the back energy. Your body as well. I don't know. There's somehow that your body puts boundaries in with this person in some way. The way that you use your body, you put boundaries in, and I feel like they respect that. Even if maybe they don't like it at the time, because what it does or what it has done is built something that can be built on for the future. So this is definitely not like one night stand energy. This is something like, there's a lot of respect here, but I feel like there's jealousy here. There's a lot of respect for you around your body. All right. And this desire to have more of it. And if you are in separation, which a lot of my listeners are, I feel like they want more, or they feel they're going to get more of it in the future here. Yeah, I feel like they respect your body. Now, let me just see if I can get a little bit more info on that. It's a kind of a weird one, isn't it? I just want to point out that they think someone's got a very beautiful face. Well, thank goodness. And beautiful, very beautiful neck as well. Something about a very long neck here. But I think the most overpowering thing in this is the jealousy and the respect. They're jealous, but they respect your body. Okay. They don't just respect it, they revere it. Like a piece of art, you know, like a mysterious landscape. That's how they feel about your body. Okay, let's see what else we've got here. Oof! What is going on here? Look at this. 2 separations. Separation, 10 and a 3. They're over a lot of pain about your body, or not having your body, or someone else having your body, in an enormous pain. Enormous pain here. And I can't help but see it, but with the 8 of Cups, someone walked away in the middle of this glorious union here, and deeply regretful. This 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups is about being in love and walking away. Someone's walked away, and there's so much pain here about not having your body, not being able to touch it, not being able to kiss it, not being able to see it, something like that. And I do feel like they had everything in their palm of their hand with you. And they've let it go. And I see the Knight of Wands here going off in the wrong direction. It might be you put a boundary in around your body. All right, either you can't make love to me, or you can't touch me, or you can't do this thing that you want, or whatever it is. And it might have sent them off in the wrong direction. But in fact, the things that you said no to are the things that they actually respect. Tell me more. We've got a little mermaid here, and I do feel like, as I said, they really respect, they really see you like a goddess, like something that is a little bit untouchable here. Okay. But when they're like inside and kind of wrapped up with you, there's just so much deep love and compassion from you where your body's concerned. It's almost like the ice maiden has melted. Okay, but I do feel like they walked away and deeply regret or deeply miss you. I mean, deeply. Really feel like they've gone off in the wrong direction here. Okay, this isn't your reading, it isn't your reading. Okay, maybe you need to pick another card because it's very strong here. Your body has caused a very heavy burden for them. Okay. Their desire for your body and to be connected with you and to be intimate with you has caused a very long road and a very heavy burden. They feel like when you were together, or when you're connected, okay, that you can take on the world. So it might be when you're intimate, or when you're having some sense of intimacy, like you're a pair, you're a couple, and it's a really great feeling, and they feel like, yeah, I think there's a lot of regrets around here. Okay, these are more the psychology behind. Oh my God. 8 of Swords. I mean, what a story. What on earth happened? Someone walked away from the sunshine here. Someone walked away from the sunshine. Someone walked away from their goddess here. Someone's in deep regret. Someone's in deep regret. And I feel like you've said no to a few things, and they don't want anybody else to have you. I think you've said no to some aspects of intimacy, and they thought, well, I'll go and get it elsewhere. And they deeply regret that. I think that they're hoping for a reunion here, okay, or hoping for a comeback here. And they're hoping that what you had in the past will be sufficient for the future, to build something with the future. Something very taboo about your intimacy, about your physical body. Now, it might be that your bodies were very different, either that you're from different cultures, or, you know, one might be very slim, the other person might be very curvy, someone might be very tall, someone might be very short, something like that, where people wouldn't normally put you together, and this is what they love. They love the differences in your body. Might be different age groups, might be different textures of hair, might be like one of you is, as I said, very petite, and the other one is really sort of strong, sort of Amazonian type, you know, body, that sort of thing. They really love that. I'm seeing different skin tones here as well. Okay, I feel like there's something secret in your connection as well. I'm very angry. This person walked away from sunshine. No, they didn't just walk away from sunshine. They walked away in the middle of the sunshine, of the beautiful connection with your body. Idiot. Yeah, they went so deep with you. Your body took them to different depths. Your body took them to new horizons, new vistas, new worlds, new ways of looking at things, new experiences. Beautiful. This is a lovely card. Look at this card. Look at that, all the different corals and the fish. It's just absolutely beautiful. Taking the plunge. Yeah, they dived real deep where you were concerned. I'm not saying that they dive deep like loving you, but they dive deep into their connection with you, into the intimate side of you, and transformed into the warrior of love. This person's coming back. If they're not with you, they're coming back. Because you evoke in them, that your body evokes in them the warrior of love. And I'm feeling here is that you showed them through your body how much you love their body, particularly their butt, and something around their legs and toes. They've got very, well, not all of you obviously, but this person might have very like cute little ankles and feet. You've evoked in them in the warrior of love. So this person's coming back for you. All right. Just this incredible, I'm going to have to put a card over this because YouTube doesn't like all the wording because they pick it up and think it's something else. But your body, there was just this incredible deep attraction. Just deep attraction. You didn't have to do anything. You didn't have to change your body. You didn't have to go to the gym. Nothing like that. You know, you didn't have to work out or anything. They loved it all. And it just triggered all this just deep passion and desire in them. And just the simplicity of being together intimately. If you're in an LDR, don't worry about it. It's still the thought, the imagination, the fantasy of this. It just triggered that in them. Okay. And I do feel like, I don't know why this person went away, because I feel like really you were enough. And then suddenly you weren't enough. Tell me about the boundary. Yeah, okay, so you were enough, but this person didn't have the right energy to remain focused on you, but they've realized that you were enough. You didn't have to do anything. You didn't have to make yourself more sexy. You didn't have to put on sexy clothes. You didn't have to transform yourself in any way. The way that you were was enough, just you and what you offer. And this is what I've learned on my journey, and thank God I've learned this late in life, because I never thought this before. Every single person has this unique sensuality in a state of undress. And it's got nothing to do with going to the gym. It's got nothing to do with looking like the ladies in California, or it's got nothing to do about having perfect boobs or perfect bum or perfect legs or perfect tummy. Nothing. It's a really unique essence. And sorry for waffling, but just stay with me. I was listening to Bruce Lipton tonight before I did this reading, The Biology of Belief. And what he says, every single body has a unique signature, and my cells can't go into your cells. If I put my cells out of my body and put it in someone else's body, the body will then start thinking, oh, we've got a foreign body, we must get rid of it. All right, so every single person's body has a unique signature. It has a unique energy, it has a unique vibration, and it has a unique sensuality. And the way that your body is, the curves, your intimate parts, maybe you don't have curves, maybe you're more, tomboyish, sort of, can I say that nowadays? Don't know if I can say that nowadays, but the way that you are built has a beautiful, unique, sensual energy. And this person, you don't have to change a thing for this person. And they deeply regret. If they've left you, they deeply regret, and they're on their way back. You don't have to change your thighs. You don't have to change your butt. You don't have to change your boobs. You don't have to change a goddamn thing. Okay? And I'm hearing the song, I'm not very good at song, something in the way that you move. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, look at that strength card. You've got so much power in who you are and your body and your beauty, where this person's concerned. You are actually in control of this connection. I just want you to know that, even if you don't feel it. Yeah, this person's coming towards you. This person's leaving their logic and they're crossing over an emotional boundary to come towards you. So, wow, amazing. So, I hope you enjoyed that. Obviously, I have to keep it quite PC because, this isn't an 18 and stuff like that. But I just want to thank you so much. Do jump onto Etsy if you'd like a private reading. I'll be doing private readings right up to Christmas, right through New Year. So, yeah, do jump onto Etsy. If you don't want to pay by Etsy, just do direct by PayPal. You can just email me if you want to. Do leave a comment, give it a thumbs up, and thank you so much. And ciao from Italy. Ciao, ciao.